Brewster Cycle Stop YouTube channel. Okay, today I want to talk about brake fluid again. I know it's a subject that I've talked about before, but I've had another customer come in and said they added brake fluid to their motorcycle, and I asked them what kind of brake fluid they had put in, and their comment was brake fluid is brake fluid, right? And I've said it before, and brake fluids do not mix. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a demonstration and show folks. We've got a couple of pickle jars here, and I am going to pour some .4 in this one. We're going to get a good example, so I'm going to put quite a bit in there. And I am going to put .5 in the other one. Now you can already see that these are two different brake fluids. They are not the same. Okay, when you just add brake fluid to your motorcycle and you don't pay attention to which brake fluid that you're adding, and normally it is clearly marked on the master cylinder covers, unless you have an aftermarket chrome cover or something like that. But the ones from the factory are all marked. And if it's not marked, look up your particular motorcycle. If you have a owner's manual, maybe you have a service manual. That's going to give you the information that you're going to need so that you don't mess things up in your brake system and have to come to me. Well, so for this demonstration, I am going to now pour the .4 into the .5. And it looks like it's mixing, but look at that. Look how fast that separates. They are two different things. One is silicone based and one is not. This is what happens inside your brake system. There is a defined line between the two brake fluids. I'll make it a little bit closer so you can see that. That is not mixing well. That is like salad dressing, oil and vinegar. And we can shake that up, and it'll look like it's mixing for a little while, but you can tell that it's already separating. And we'll give that a minute, and you'll watch it separate again. It's very, very important. I know I go over this, but it's very important that you put the proper brake fluid in your brake system so you do not have any issues when you're out on the road. You can see it's already starting to separate. It'll take a little bit longer because I shook it up. But especially in different systems, your ABS system, your older motorcycles, they take different fluids. I'm not sure on the ones that are mixed dots like .3 and .4. I just normally go with the brake fluid that is specific on the bottle. So as you can see, that is starting to separate more and more and more. And if I leave that sit there for a very long time, it'll start to look like a lava lamp. As you can tell, it's moving around a little bit. Can you see that in the video? Now the silicone is going to the bottom, the .5, and the .4 is more surfacing on the top. Isn't that odd? It's pretty interesting experiment, isn't it? Well, I hope this taught you a little something about brake fluid and not mixing them. I'll say thank you for tuning in. If you would please like and subscribe. Also, like and follow us on Facebook. Like I always said, we really do appreciate that. The algorithms like it. It really helps us out with our advertising and such, and views and things like that. So we do really appreciate that. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope everyone has a great day. And as always, ride your bike.